Hey, grown folks, what's up? What's up? This is your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. I'm in the house this, what is it, late day, early evening, something like that. Thought I'd get at you guys with a little short video. I am out, and I had a thought. I was talking to somebody about the relationship status of keeping it 100 and letting people know where you're coming from. If it is a relationship status, being upfront, blah, 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 blah. And this is what I came up with. Now, people get involved, right? And things is solid, it's tight. You're doing what you do. You bumping and grinding. You flipping each other around. You're doing all that grown folk stuff, right? And then it turns out that you're actually not in a relationship, but that person has a commitment to you in a lot of ways and vice versa, but you're not really in a relationship. And when that comes out, it comes out when things are on the level of going all bad. You having issues, maybe you done came up short, maybe you done found out that they dealing with somebody else, whatever the situation. Then it comes out, well, we never was in a relationship anyway. We was just, well, we not really friends. We more than friends, but we not really in a relationship anyway. I mean, huh? That's confusing, right? So, I got a little bit of old school flair in me, and it's like, you know, back in the day, what they would do is they would make it known. You would just know. You both would have that little talk. You would know, hey, I'm yours, you mine. We in this. We in this. It's me and you. Let's do it. And you would know without a question. Nowadays it seems like you go on and on with things and you find out after the fact. Someone was telling me, well, Lady D, nowadays they don't really ask you, will you be my woman? Will you be my man? You just know. You just know. You know, with the time being spent, you know about the loyalty, you know about the commitment, you pretty much feel as though they only sleeping with you. You just kind of know. Well, hell, forget that. Just need to know or want to know or gotta know or can know or do know. You want to know. Grown folks, you want to know where you stand because it's very important to lay that foundation down and then let the actions follow. So, what's mixed up about it now is the actions is showing one thing. They pissed off if you're talking to someone else. They pissed off if they find out you're sleeping with somebody else. They pissed off if you're not available when they want you to be. But they don't want to be committed. They don't want to put in the work. They don't want to put down the loyalty. They don't want to come at you in a way that's solid. But they are thinking, and they want you to think, that you are in a relationship. So what's going on with that? I mean, why do people not keep it 100? If you're not seeking a relationship status, say that in the beginning. Say it when you first start chatting and getting to know and everything's cool. Say, hey, you cool. I'm digging you, boom, boom. But right now, because everything going on with me, I ain't trying to be down with no serious relationship. Why do people have to dig it out of you? Why do you have to wait months of getting emotionally attached to someone and find out later, or sometimes years, and find out later that this is not really a relationship, or I thought it was a relationship, but it's not. It's something else. Is it friends with benefits? Is it bumping and grinding with benefits? Is it, let me just take you out sometime benefits? I mean, what the hell is it? So I just had that thought because I've had people come to me and they ask me, well, I'm just trying to figure out, am I with this person or not? Well, why do you have to question whether you're with someone or not? You shouldn't have to question that. And especially if you invested time. And then if you find out that they're sleeping with someone else, or they've cheated on you, or you've been loyal and they haven't, that tells you a whole lot right there. Tells you a whole lot. You ain't the only one. So you need to make your own choices and decisions and in a better way. So On that note, just think about that. If you know somebody who's been in that kind of situation, who has been caught up with, intertwined with something, and then they find out later that it's not really a relationship, it was never talked about, it was never discussed, but boom, blam, this is where we at. Man, I like to hear what you got to say. Everybody would like to hear what you got to say. How do you handle things nowadays? Do you just put it on the table right off, or do you just let it rumble around and bounce and roll off like a marble? I don't know. But on that note, I'm your hostess with the mostest, Donna Smith, aka Lady D. I wanted to remind you guys of my show every Sunday, 6:30 p.m. via Zoom and live on YouTube. We will be having the Donna Smith Show, talking about topics like this, talking about real life stuff, situations, investments, everything. Whatever you want to talk about, we here to give it to you. And make sure on Amazon, I've had people coming back with me saying, girl, your book is the bomb. Got my copy on Amazon.com, Seduction of the Hidden Diva by Donna Smith. Also, I have personal copies that I can get to you signed by me, so you can hit me up too. My email is dgrier12,000@yahoo.com. And again, we look forward to seeing you on the Donna Smith Show. And let that question we just talked about sink, marinate, and comment. Subscribe to my channel on YouTube under Donna Smith, aka Lady D. Let me know what you're thinking. All right now. Ciao, ciao.